Hi everybody, I just got back from my night visit. On the way down the elevator from the hotel, lady had one of the family support stickers on, and so we talked, and just a lovely girl from Nova Scotia, and her brother was working in Fort McMurray and is now in ICU. He's on the recovery side. Didn't have ECMO, but still was quite sick and prone and all that kind of stuff. Almost identical dates to Mike being up there, but I believe he was not at CNRL, but at a different company as a pipe fitter, a young fella. So sad to hear that, but he's extubated and is able to talk and is, on the mend to recovery after, I think she said she's been here 3 weeks now. So lovely to meet her. I have invited her to maybe come for walks with me and stuff, just so we can be a support for one another. So, it's looks like I may have found someone who, we kind of can share the experience of what's going on, for our family member. So sad again, because she was telling me that the company that he worked for had lost 2 or possibly 3, and then I heard that there was 3 now lost from CNRL. Just not okay, like nobody deserves to lose their family member. Nobody deserves to have to be put through this on either side, as the patient or the family, just because they go to work, like it's ridiculous, actually. And then talking to one of the respiratory therapists this evening, who was angry because of, again, people not believing this, and not, and hearing again bullshit about, oh, the ICUs are not overrun, and oh, they're not, like, she was telling me that the pediatric ICU is moved to share some space with somewhere else so that they could take over that, and that when they were considering whether Mike would be a candidate or be accepted for ECMO, which scared the life out of me, that it was a possibility that he wouldn't get accepted. Part of that is because they just don't have enough machines. Like, this machine's giving Mike a chance. And, I don't. Anyway, so let's get on to some better things, shall we? So Mike was just very tired. He didn't respond to me at all tonight when I was there. So I stayed and just kind of talked to him a little bit, and, even though he's out cold, he's bleeding again from his IJ site, and still from the trach a little bit. So I don't know what. I think they said they're going to do an X-ray. The chest X-ray tomorrow to see if maybe the IJ has moved a little. So I'm not sure what that's going to do, but his oxygen saturations were up to 99 and even 100% when I was there. So that's good. The ECMO person said that his lungs are still very tight. Like, I mean, they're not expansive, and so that they're, they just need further rest. And he's getting, I can't remember what he said, how much air they're allowing in there. But they don't, like, usually normally his lungs would take 10 times that amount. And so, essentially ECMO is just resting the lungs till they can heal enough. So he's going to challenge. He's going to turn down the ECMO because he's saturating so well. So that's positive, and I'll take that. I'm going to assume that means that his lungs are handling things a little bit better. I mean, it's not huge. It's just a super, super small, tiny, wee little, minute step, but I'm taking it. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that was discussed about Mike. I left an audiobook on for him when I left, and his nurse is Spencer tonight, a big strapping lad, blonde hair and tribal tattoos and arms as thick as I'm sure both of my legs together. Like, he's just a big strapping lad, but a nice dude. Like, just gave me a lot of information. Again, really bothered to care about me and, how I'm holding up and things that I need to try to do for myself. They're all like that. All of them pretty much are like that. They're just, they all say, yeah, you make sure you get some rest, or when I come there, did you sleep, and are you I can't say enough about the beautiful angels that are on a part of the staff of the CVICU. And on my way out the doors tonight, there is a beautiful Canada goose just waiting for me. I took some pictures, but I think the lens of my phone was a little bit mucky because I hand sanitizer, and I think I must have brushed over it, so they look a little blurry, but you can tell it's Canada goose. And just not afraid of me passing right by, and yeah, so I'm not taking pictures of every time I see one, obviously, but every day there's a Canada goose or a pair or more for me when I am out and about. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, that's all for now. Just time. So I'm going to try to get a good night's sleep tonight, which I try to do every night. I'm going to wash my hair, have a bath. Try to figure out what to do with my mind to go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, and the lady I met tonight told me that she thinks I should talk to social workers in the hospital because they're really great. I don't know what they're going to do for me because I already have stuff through work, but she said the doctors, she'll get notes from the CVICU doctors, so maybe that's better. I don't know. Might be worth doing. And I realized I missed my counseling appointment today, so I was very sad about that. It's like I need a reminder knock on the head like half an hour before the appointment, otherwise I forget. If I get an email 2 days before, and even if I have it in my phone and it, I've got my phone on silent most of the time, especially when I'm visiting Mike, so because I can't have it in there anyway, and then I don't get the message. And yeah, and today was kind of a really messed up day, was having to drive to Stony and stuff. Anyway, I love you all. Please stay safe. Keep your loved ones close. Let them know that you love them. Also, let yourself know that you love yourself. I'm learning a whole bunch more about that too. That you know, those tapes are starting to come back a little bit, and they just sabotage the way I feel about myself. And it's ridiculous because I thought I dealt with them and they're gone. But I think just spending so much time alone and not sure whatever Mike is thinking or feeling or whatever, and you know, other things too, just sometimes it makes you question. So make sure you do love yourself. Like RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else? And that is true. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams, and see you for the next ones tomorrow. Bye.